friends, my name is Melissa and today we're going to be turning an adorable sweet little Elmo costume into a terrifying devil Huggy, Huggy Wuggy costume for my son. You could also do this if you wanted to do like the original color of Huggy Wuggy. You could use a Cookie Monster costume because he's usually blue. And you could do all the same thing just with blue instead of red. This is a fairly easy DIY costume and almost has no sewing except for the eyeballs, which is really, really easy. So if you guys want to see how I do this, then keep on watching. Forgot to mention, you could totally do this with like a fleece hoodie and fleece pants. You wouldn't technically have to use an Elmo or Cookie Monster costume. I just did this because it already had eyeballs with it, so that saved me some time, I guess, a little bit of time not having to make eyeballs. But you could use white pom-pom balls from the craft section and cut out little pupils out of black felt, or you could just paint them in with black paint and white paint, make the eyeballs out of like an old sock, honestly, and fill it with some like stuffing, whatever you have laying around the house, and twist it up, cut it off and twist it up, as long as it's white like an eyeball. There's so many things you could do without having to buy the actual costume to save money if you were like going to thrift shopping and you just wanted to do like whatever color Huggy you wanted to do. And yeah, anyways. Okay, here we go. I'm doing a quick DIY and I'm going to be turning Elmo into scary red Huggy Wuggy or devil Huggy or whatever it's called. What I got are these fluffy pajamas. They're like a onesie style. And then I got a hat that has a face mask. It's just like one of these little fleece ones that can pull apart. And then I got 3 colors of fleece from Walmart, which was only like 39 or something cents a piece. And I'm going to take off the nose and eyes. I'm going to take the nose off and move the eyes how I want them and make a mouth out of the felt, and then either glue or pin it on there. I haven't decided if I want to actually ruin that hat yet or probably just pin it on. And then I bought some little yellow mittens right here. These are also from Amazon. I just could not find a warm red Huggy costume anywhere, so this is hopefully gonna work. If you pull the nose away from the material, you can see that it's just threaded on. So I should be able to, look how easy, it's just coming right off. Just gonna do the same thing with the eyeballs. And they actually have them sewn together as well, so I'll cut those strings. And I'm going to reuse these eyeballs, so it looks like they are a little open on the back side, but that's okay because I'm going to sew them back on where I want them. So next what I'm going to do is look at how big I want the mouth to be and try to copy the shape of the mouth. Oh my gosh, there's so much dog hair. Just pretend that's not there. But I'm going to trace it, or I guess not trace it, but just kind of draw it out with a piece of chalk. And then I'm going to make the teeth. So I think this is a good shape and size, and so then what I'm going to do is fold it in half so I get it to be the same on both sides when I cut it. Then I'm going to, for the teeth, I'm going to first just outline this or cut it the same as the black one, and then I'm going to make teeth and set them on top or glue them on top of the black one. And for the lips, then I'm going to trace it again, but make that just a little bit bigger than the black one and set the lips on top of everything so it'll hide the messiness of the teeth in the end. So I don't know if I'm kind of lazy. I don't feel like tracing this, so I'm just going to do it without tracing. Okay, so I cut out a hole in the middle and it'll make that easier to cut scary teeth now. The teeth are definitely not supposed to look perfect, so that makes my life way easier. I think it worked out perfectly. Now I'm actually going to trim just a little bit. Actually, I don't know. I might not have to. I don't think I'm gonna have to. If I make the lips, it'll work just fine. The only thing I was thinking is like it's hard to see the lips on these, so I was like maybe if I had a little bit of a black outline, then that would like help see the face. But I mean, I might as well just be easy and do it the way it is on the stuffed animal and stop trying to be a perfectionist because it's only going to be worn once. Actually, that's a lie. It's probably going to be worn constantly by him around the house to have fun. Now I'm going to fold it in half and I'm just going to cut it so it looks like lips. So follow the same line that I already have. There they are. I think they look pretty good. I might make the teeth a little bit longer or like go out here further because see, more black instead of white. I'm not sure. I'll probably fix the teeth up a little bit, but those will go here. And I actually was even thinking I could do the eyes on the hat, but I think we're gonna just save the hat and pin the mouth on, and we'll put the eyes on here. And then when he wears the hat underneath in the little scarf thing, then the scarf part will cover up his mouth and keep him warm, but he will also look very scary. So Huggy has kind of like a triangle shaped head, so I thought maybe what I would try to do is have my son try on the footies and put a couple of like socks inside of here. I might even make like a headband with like socks wrapped around it or something like that with duct tape, just so like he can put it on over underneath here and make his head look triangular, and then I'll know where to sew the eyes on because I don't want to do it until I have him try it on and see how it fits him, and then we'll see where the eyes look best. So scary.
Miss. Trip, do what? What does Huggy do?